V. Garten. I work with Cooperative Extension. Today we're going to make a chickpea mock chicken salad. This is something that's really versatile to eat. You can make it either using half chicken, you can use canned chicken or chicken breasts that are cut up, or you can just use regular chickpeas. You might also see it called garbanzo beans. They're actually both the same thing. And we're just going to use a couple of simple ingredients that you probably have at home already. You can use 1 can of chickpeas that you've drained out and rinsed a little bit. If you've got pickle relish, or if you have chow chow, or if you have anything that's kind of like in that area of something that's kind of fermented a little bit, or you can just use a little bit of pickle juice if you don't have it. That works pretty well. Some mayonnaise, any kind of mayonnaise is fine, it doesn't matter. And if you don't have mayonnaise, you can just use a salad dressing that you might have on hand. If you like some spice, you can use a little bit of red pepper. Some other add-ins, if you've got it around in your house, you can put a little bit of apple in there. You can also, I had some green onion left over, so I'm going to chop that up and put that in there. But you can use regular onion. You can use a little bit of celery if you have celery. You can use grapes if you have grapes. Just think about if you're making a chicken salad, the only difference you're going to put in there is just adding some chickpeas into the chicken you already have, so you can stretch that a little bit more, or you're just going to use the chickpeas themselves. So first you're going to start with 1 can of chickpeas that you've rinsed. Just put it in a bowl like this. You can use any kind of cup, or if you have a potato masher, that works well. You want to just kind of smash them just a little bit. We're not looking to make hummus or anything like that, but we want to kind of rough them up a little bit just so they can kind of take in the different sauces that we're going to put in there with them and kind of give it that texture of a chicken salad. So when you're done, you'll have them just kind of lightly smashed a little bit. You're going to go ahead and just add some mayonnaise, and this, again, there's really no amount that is the best amount to add. It's kind of what you want to add, how much mayonnaise you like. I'm going to do just a couple spoonfuls here just for it to kind of get creamy a little bit. Next to that, so that's kind of the consistency I want. And you don't have to use mayonnaise in this. You can also just use any kind of salad dressing you have that you like. That would also equally work well. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of pickle relish. And again, if you don't have pickle relish, that's fine. You can chop up any kind of vegetables you have. If you have chow chow, that's fine. If you have whole pickles you want to kind of cut up a little bit, that's fine too. You can also just add a little bit of pickle juice to this to give it a little bit of that flavor, and you don't necessarily have to add the pickles to it. So this is kind of the very basic part that you can put together. This is really good to kind of use on a sandwich, or you can just eat it like this. If you have other things, like if you have onions and you want to add onions, I have a green onion here today, and I'm just going to chop this up. Again, this is something just like a regular chicken salad. It's really, you can add, depending on what you have in your refrigerator and what you have available. This is just to kind of give you some ideas. If you have a little bit of mustard and you like the taste of mustard in it, you can add that. I have some apples over here. I have some apples I kind of need to use up. So I'm going to throw in a little bit of that for sweetness and crunch. If you have any peppers, green peppers, you can even add in like chopped up jalapeno or something if you want something spicy. So this is your mock chicken salad, and you can see how quickly it came together. This is a dish that you can make with a lot of different ingredients depending on what you have. If you have any seeds or nuts, you can add that in. If you have grapes, you can put that in there. So it's just really versatile and very tasty. Thank you for watching, and watch for our other videos later on.